What is the difference between a divorce and an annulment in the state of Oklahoma? I'm Tulsa attorney James Worth, and that's the question that we have: annulment and divorce. Okay, so in either circumstances, this means that you were married, and you're residing in the state of Oklahoma. Oklahoma has jurisdiction over that marriage at this point. So an annulment means that you're attacking the entering into that marriage. So you're trying to invalidate that marriage at the very beginning so that you were never married. But it's difficult to do an annulment. There's certain things that have to be proven. You have to show that there wasn't a proper meeting of the minds to get married at that time. So that could be that one of you is prohibited from getting married based on age, or maybe one of them lacked capacity to get married. You were too intoxicated to consent to that at the time. Those can be grounds. It turns out that you're a close family member and you're not eligible under the statute to get married. There's a lot of different things like that that can invalidate the marriage. If the marriage is invalidated, it's annulled. It's like it never happened. It's void from the moment it was entered. You guys were never married once that is determined. Divorce, on the other hand, it does not invalidate the marriage. It ends the marriage and it dissolves it at that point that the divorce decree is entered, which means that certain orders related to property division, asset division, spousal support, those could all be applicable because the marriage was real and existed, and it existed until the court dissolved it. So those are the differences between annulment and divorce. Additional thing regarding divorce is there's not a lot you have to prove in order to get a divorce. It is a no-fault state. So you have to prove irreconcilable incompatibility. Practically speaking, if either party just says this marriage is not worth trying to repair, then the court is likely to grant you divorce based on that. So the standard of getting a divorce is much lower than for annulment, where you have to prove various things by a high burden of proof. So if you've got any questions related to Oklahoma law or family law, you're going to want to talk to an attorney about that privately and confidentially. To get that scheduled with somebody at my office, go online to makelawEasy.com.